Milind Panha, The Questions of King Milind. In the ancient, sunlit city of Sagala, there lived a wise and curious Greek king named Milind. His fame extended beyond the battlefield, for he was a seeker of truth. One question troubled him more than any. What is the self? What is real? What lies beyond birth and beyond death? Though his court was filled with scholars, none could satisfy his quest. But there was one name that echoed among sages, Naagsen, a monk of profound wisdom. The king summoned him. The palace gates opened to the soft steps of a serene figure, clothed in saffron robes. Calm as the moonlight on still waters, Naagsen entered. The king spoke. "They call you Naagsen, but who are you truly?" Naagsen folded his hands and replied, "O king, Naagsen is but a name, just as a chariot is made of wheels, axles, and frame. Yet we call it one entity. The same goes for a person. A being is made of form, sensation, perception, mental formations, and consciousness. There is no unchanging soul or self." The king was silent, intrigued. "If there's no soul," Milind asked, "then who is reborn? Who receives the result of deeds?" Naagsen replied, "Imagine lighting one lamp from another. It's not the same flame, yet not a different one. Rebirth arises from past conditions, but isn't identical to the previous life. It's a stream of consciousness, shaped by mental formations, that flows forward." Milind asked, "And when such a being is freed, what happens after death?" Naagsen answered, "When an enlightened one dies, he attains final liberation. He is not reborn, but he is not destroyed either. Like a fire that goes out when its fuel ends. It does not go east or west, it simply ceases. And what of karma? How can it operate if there's no permanent soul?" Naagsen replied, "Karma is intention, actions driven by will. Just as a seed brings forth fruit, so too do actions bring consequences. Good actions lead to happiness, harmful ones to suffering." Milind asked, "Is this then fate? Are we bound by destiny?" Naagsen smiled. There is no divine controller. Karma works through cause and condition. You can shape your future through wise action. Then how does one become free?" Naagsen raised his hand, counting, "By following the noble eightfold path, right understanding, right intention, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration. This path leads to the end of suffering." Milind nodded. "Can anyone walk this path?" "Yes, anyone with courage and wisdom, be they kings or monks, householders or wanderers, can be free." "What binds us to suffering?" "Craving," Naagsen replied. "Like fire clings to wood, desire clings to the mind. Attachment, hatred, and delusion keep the wheel of existence turning. How can this fire be put out? With mindfulness, wisdom, and detachment. When we see reality as it is, not as we want it to be, we free ourselves." Milind asked, "What is the mind?" "It is like a monkey, leaping from branch to branch. But with meditation, it becomes still. And when still, the vast ocean beneath can be seen." Milind smiled. "Your words move something deep within me." Naagsen bowed. "These are not my ideas, O king. They are the teachings of the enlightened one." Milind asked, "Is there something beyond birth and death?" "Yes," Naagsen said. "There is liberation, the unborn, the undying, the unchanging. A peace beyond all becoming. Can it be described? Only experienced. Words fail. Just as one cannot explain the taste of honey, it must be tasted." The king stood in silence, then bowed. "You have brought peace to my mind." Naagsen bowed in return. "Your questions lit the path. May your kingdom be guided by knowledge and compassion." And so, the dialogue between the king and the monk became a beacon for seekers of truth. The fire of awakening had passed from a sage to sovereign, and now to us.